Hello, welcome. How are you? I hope you are well. How was your day? Really? Did you manage to do anything for yourself today? Doesn't time always seem to run away with the kids, work, and home? But here's the good news, you don't have to keep up with everything. In this video, I will give you 5 realistic and useful tips that will help you manage your time a little more comfortably as a parent. So grab your coffee and be here for yourself for a few minutes. If you are ready, let's get started. 1. Don't try to do everything, set priorities. Make a list, dozens of little things add up every day, right? Do the laundry, pack the school bag, clean the house, make dinner, get back to your emails. The list is endless. But here's the truth, they can't all be important at the same time. If you decide what is truly important at the end of the day, your mind and body will feel lighter. For example, is it more important to play with your child for 15 minutes or to sweep the corner of the living room once more? The decision is yours at that moment, but focus on the things that nourish you. A quick note, saying no is also a way to save time. You don't have to accept every request. It's also a matter of priorities. 2. Short weekly plan, great mental relief. Starting the week without a plan is like constantly trying to get somewhere. Suddenly, it's 6 o'clock on Tuesday evening and there's no food or ideas. But if you take 10 to 15 minutes on Sunday evening and make a rough outline of the week. What day will you go out? What will the food be? Will your spouse be in a meeting? What day will the child go to class? Seeing all of this in advance will relax you mentally. Chaos gives way to a more controlled week. And bonus, grocery shopping will be less hectic too. 3. Establishing a routine isn't boring, it's a savior. How many parents do you think say, every morning is like a battle? Answer, almost all. But morning and evening routines largely end this battle. The time to wake up in the morning, the order to get dressed, checking your bag, reading a book before going to bed at night. As these are repeated, they settle down and both your job becomes easier and the child feels safe. You can see this order as a toy, the rhythm of the day settles as you put the pieces in the right place. And it doesn't always have to work perfectly. But having a skeleton makes it much easier. For getting help is not weakness, it's wisdom. You don't have to do everything. Remind yourself of this often. If you have a spouse, share the work. Even if the child is young, you can give them tasks that are appropriate for their age. Picking up toys, helping to set the table, preparing their bag. These not only save you time, they also develop the child's sense of responsibility. And remember, asking for support from your close circle, family, and sometimes even neighbors does not make you incomplete. On the contrary, this shows that you are someone who knows how to divide the work and tries to establish a healthy routine. 5. Reduce screen time, gain real time. If you feel like, I didn't do anything today but I'm so tired. Stop, think about it. Maybe the place where time was silently passing was on your phone screen. A 10-minute look at Instagram, a video on YouTube, and hours go by. Set a limit for yourself. For example, only look at social media at certain times of the day. Or instead of the screen, turn on an audiobook, go for a walk, listen to music. Believe me, just a 30-minute difference will give you a new time slot to breathe in during the day. And what you spend this time on grows, resting, producing, or yourself. Time management is actually a matter of preference rather than a skill. Making room for things that are good for you and your family, not for everything. You don't have to be perfect. Being good enough is more than enough. And if you've watched this video up to this point, you've already done something for yourself. If you write your own time-saving methods in the comments, we can all learn a lot together. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. See you in new videos. Take care.